Hey everybody, it's Ed. Alright, we are looking at Lionel train set. This came out in 2004, and initially we started off with this Lionel starter set, Elvis Presley, He Dared to Rock. And this included Locomotive, coal car, a box car, flat car with the billboard, car with the spotlight, and then your Caboose. Now, again, this came out in 2004. This commemorated the 50th anniversary of Elvis recording That's All Right at Sun Studios, hence the title He Dared to Rock. And as they say, the rest was history. All right, but the goal of this video, and hopefully I'll be able to follow through, is I want to open the box. I want to show you each individual train. I want to show you the additional add-on trains that came out years after, or maybe even during the same year, 2004. Don't exactly remember which year each one was released, but again, and yeah, so we'll hopefully, like I said, give you a detailed viewing of each of the cars and the train itself, and then the plan is to hopefully show you it on the track running. So that's the goal. Let us begin. I'll be back. Just want to give you a little better look at the box. So here is the side flap. It's the same on both sides. Okay, and then here is the other, and again, same on both sides. All right, let's open the box. Let's see what's inside. Okay, so now we are looking at the open box. There's the top cover. Here is what is packed inside. All right, this being the Locomotive and the coal car. Here is your flat car with the billboard, the spotlight, the Caboose, and then there's another train underneath that. This is where your transformer would go, and these are where the tracks are. Okay, so I guess we're going to start with opening the Locomotive. We'll show that first. We'll be back. Okay, so here we have the Elvis Presley Berkshire, Locomotive, and tender. Here is your product information, and let us take it out of this box. Okay, so now we have the Locomotive and tender out of the box. Let's lift this up and let's see what we have. All right, well, there's a bit of a glare. You're not going to really be able to see it until I take it out for the next part of the video. That is your smoke solution. All right, let me take these out. Let's get a closer look. Okay, and here we are out of the box. And each side is the same. In other words, on the other side, you will see the TCB on the same location. Okay, 2004 for the year this was released. Of course, Elvis Presley on the tender. And again, that's on the other side as well. All right, let me give you a front view. And there you have it for this. All right, we're going to move on. And here's the difficult to see in the box car with the golden records. So I'm not going to waste time on this. Let's just take this out so we can get a closer look. Okay, so here we have the box for the box car. And here is a better look outside. Nice purple, gold color scheme. The other side is basically the same. Elvis Gold Record Transport. All right, let's move on. Again, a little bit difficult to see in the box. So let's just take it out and check it out. Okay, and here we have the Elvis Presley flat car with billboards. And this is what we look like. Now this one, the train car itself is exactly the same on the other side. However, the billboard is different. And it's supposed to be hooked up with these chains, so when I actually run the train, the billboards will not be on the flat car. And the reason I think also for that is because when the billboards are on here, it covers this awesome Elvis Presley facsimile autograph. So, yeah, when this goes on the tracks and I show it the end product of everything together and it running, the billboards will not be on here. So enjoy them now. Next. And now we move on to the Elvis Presley Searchlight car. And here it is. King of rock and roll, baby. Alright, and again, it's the same on both sides. You can swivel. The Searchlight, like Elvis himself, swiveled his hips. Alright, next. Alright, and then finishing up the cars that came with this initial starter set, the Elvis Presley He Dared to Rock, we have the Elvis Presley Caboose. Again, in a beautiful black and gold motif with the picture, with the thank you very much. And it is the same on both sides. And there you have that. Alright, now I'm going to give you a quick look at what the original train set looks like, and then we're going to continue with the additional cars that they have released since. Alright, here's a quick look at the original train set, again minus the billboards on the flat car. Alright, but what we'll do is we'll open up the rest of the box cars and other cars, put them on, and then we'll show it running. We'll be back. Okay, now first up is the Elvis flat car with tractor trailer. And we have Elvis in concert, 1969, 1970, taking care of business. The Elvis signature, TCB on the back, on the side of the flat car. And then the tractor trailer that would hook up to the trailer. The tractor, I should say. Elvis's signature on the box, on the trailer. And nothing on the back. And the same pictures on the other side. Okay. Alright, so the tractor trailer does not fit on the flat car. Just the trailer itself. Alright, let's move on. And here we have the Elvis Commemorative Box Car. And this one actually has two different sides. So this one starts with the Elvis 68 TV special. Aloha from Hawaii via satellite, 1973. This one's really nice. I like the graphics on this. Alright, and then on the other side, oh, each of the doors do slide open. And then on the other side, we have King of Rock and Roll, the 50s. Hollywood, the 60s. And there you have that one. Alright, let's move on. And next up, we have the all shook up box car. It's been over 25 years and was still all shook up. Again, the doors do slide open and closed. And this box car has the same graphics on both sides. Nothing special on the front or back. Alright, but again, just to show you, same on both sides. Alright, I think we have 3 more to go. Next one is my favorite. Okay, and this may be my favorite one of the set. This is Elvis Has Left the Building box car. Alright, now again, same graphics on both sides. Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has left the building. And there's that iconic pose, that iconic shot. And again, nothing really special on either the front or the back of the boxcar. But again, just to show that the doors do slide open and closed. All right, 2 more to go. And this one simply says Elvis Presley Boxcar. This was a later release. This one has the 35. Elvis Presley, and the other side is the same graphics. And the door opens, and it's a little tight, but it does open and close. All right. One more. Hang in there. And lastly, you will see that there's absolutely no mention of Elvis on here. This just says quad hopper. This car was released around the same time that a majority of this set was released. And it was part of a 2-pack. And the other car had absolutely nothing to do with Elvis. And you would think that this one absolutely had nothing to do with Elvis. However, this is what they wound up doing. There's graffiti on the quad hopper. And as you can see, it clearly states "The King Lives." And then if I come a little bit closer, you can see it says "Viva Las Vegas." And that's pretty much all of the Elvis references, I believe, because I believe it is the same markings on this side as well. Again, you have the "Viva Las Vegas" and "The King Lives." So it goes with the set. All right, stay tuned. Let's see this all on the track together, and if I can get it all to run. And now I'll slow it down a little so you get a better look at it. All right, everybody. So this is going to conclude the Elvis Presley He Dared to Rock train set. I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed taking these out and actually getting them together again to run, as they haven't seen the light of day for probably 10 years at this point. And yeah, so leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And I appreciate you all watching. I hope you all have a very, very Merry Christmas. And these should be under the tree, but they're not. Oh well. All right, everybody. Again, thank you for watching. Leave a comment if you'd like. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Merry Christmas.